So are we there? We're there. People in TV land, if you have a block, grab a block. If you don't have a block, then don't worry about it. You could grab something else. Um, let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me put this onto the, oh no, no. There's like the extra little step of putting it on the right playlist. Okay, we're there. We're 100% there. And just to prove it, here we are. My dad used to say that. It's just, yeah, anyway, the great things our parents have said in the past. Let's start with some breath. We're going to do coherent breathing to start out. Coherent breathing means we're bringing our brains, our minds, our hearts, and our guts into coherence so that they are all on the same page. If we are coherent in our body mind system, it is a lot easier to heal. Hi, Sasha. I'm just going to mute you. It's a lot easier to uh, rest, digest, soothe, and settle, all the things that happen on the parasympathetic side. Um, so that's one reason, like, why we need to rest and digest, soothe, and settle. We need to sleep to clear our brains. We need to like have time where we're not where we're we were just talking about that in the Zoom room beforehand. Let's inhale up for 6 counts, exhale down for 6 counts, exhale everything out. Inhale, go 1, 2, hit the middle on 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, middle 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, 3, 4. We're going to make it a little bigger if that feels okay. You're going to inhale, arch. 2, 3, 4, reach to the heavens. 6, exhale, bend your knees, round your spine. 2, 3, 4, knees stay bent, relax your back. 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, don't go all the way if it hurts. Like take your time warming up. If you need to do something different, that's fine. 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. We're going to change it on the next one. 4, 5, 6, exhale, just stay vertical. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right arm forward, left arm back. 2, 3, they hit the top, they change places, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I messed it all up because I saw my neighbors. Just relax for a second. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. We'll start over again. Even Neil Young was able to just start over again in his own concert, right? That's one thing about music is I've seen it many times that people mess something up and they start over again. In theater and in dance, we don't do that. We just keep plowing through. Exhale, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit the top. 6, exhale down. 2, middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, 3, 4. We're going to change. The left arm comes forward, right arm goes back. 2, 3, 4. They meet on top. 6, change places down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. 2, middle. 3, 4, 5. Top. 6, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 3, 4. One more. 6, inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shake it out. I have so much to say about all of that. One thing is there's that song in Jesus Christ Superstar. It's not, I don't think it's on the Broadway album. Maybe it is, but it's the song, Could We Start Again, Please? I've been living to see you, dying to see you, but it shouldn't be like this. This was unexpected. What do I do now? Could we start again, please? Jesus, we've messed it all up. Could we start again, please? And in music, yes, we can. But in life, sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. I do feel like we're at that point of could we start again, please? All right, I had a plan here. Circle our pelvis. Sometimes, actually, me and Anthony watched this Black Mirror last night. It was called Hotel Reverie. It was from, I think, season 6, maybe season 7. It also has this idea of, oh, we're going to rewind and start back at this time and place, right? But in our particular lifespan, that doesn't work that way. Change direction. Things go different or differently. Yeah, and coming into rhythm, right? Coming into rhythm with each other. Some people have a really hard time with synchronizing a rhythm with other people. We're going to do one more thing for synchronizing a rhythm. We're going to do it in the count of 4. What you're going to do is you're going to grow out and come back in. So it's going to, and you're going to go in any direction. So it's going to go out. You could do it with just your arms. You could do it any way that you want, radiating away from center, coming back in. You can do it on one leg, on 2 legs, standing on your head, maybe not. Here we go. Exhale everything out. Inhale, open. 2, 3, 4, bring it in. 2, 3, 4, open out. 2, 3, 4, bring it in. 2, 3, 4, inhale, stretch. 2, 3, keep stretching. 4, bring it in. 2, 3, 4, inhale, open. 2, 3, 4, bring it back. 2, 3, 4, inhale, stretch. 2, 3, keep stretching. Exhale, bring it in. 2, 3, 4. Any way that feels good to you. You can copy me. You can do your own thing. 4, exhale down, but try to keep growing out and then coming back. Inhale, stretch. 2, 3, 4, exhale, bring it in. 2, 3, 4, inhale, open. 2, 3, 4, exhale in. 2, 3, 4, inhale, stretch. 2, 3. Oh no, I maxed out too early. Bring it in. 2, 3, 4, inhale, stretch. 2, 3, 4, exhale in. 2, 3, 4. Relax. Shake it out. A little bit of focus, like Gurdjieff was doing this type of work with people, having them do these complicated choreographies so that their brains could focus, right? With all of these distractions, what happens when we have to do something specific with our body? So let's do one more with our breath. We're going to inhale, just the arms out to side, side. Exhale, bring it in. So you can plie or not. Exhale everything out. Inhale, 1, 2, really simple. 3, 4, exhale in. 2, 3, energy between your hands. Inhale, open. 2, 3, 4, exhale in. 2, 3, 4, inhale, open. 2, 3, 4, still holding the space between your hands. 3, 4, inhale, expand. 2, 3, 4, stay with me. 2, 3, 4, going up and down, going 1, 2, 3, 4, squish it in. 2, it changes, going 1, 2, the vertical, 3, 4, squish it in and change. Open up in the vertical, 2, 3, 4, bring it down. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, bring it down. We're going to do forward and back. You're just going to reach forward, 2, 3, 4, come to center, 2, 3, 4, then reach back, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to center, 2, 3, other side reaching forward, 2, 3. Here you go, bring it in, 2, 3, 4, take it back, 2, 3, 4, bring it in, 2, 3, 4, reaching forward. Go as deep as you want with that. Here's my present. Come in. 2, 3, 4, take it back. Go as deep as you want. Have a moment. Oh, bring it in. 2, 3, 4, take it easy or not. 2, 3, 4, bring it back. 2, 3, 4, take it back. This is your moment of opportunity to be dramatic. Bring it in. 2, 3, 4. Every moment is an opportunity to be dramatic. All right. Well, let's go on. We may not lymph flush today. So if you need to do the lymph flush, look back at another video, do it with that. I just want to keep moving. So moving is flushing your lymph as well. Diaphragmatic breathing, movement, all of this flushes out the lymphatic system. All right, I am sitting on my block. If you do not have a block, fold up a couple towels, get something else. Sit on an old-fashioned telephone book or two, because we all have those laying around in our hoarder houses. Bend your knees, flex your feet. You're going to internally rotate, round your spine, externally rotate, lift your chest. If you're, I'm like, I have this tiny little this tiny little block under my butt, which isn't quite big enough for a seat, but still I am managing. Inhale, open. You could do this with nothing to sit on also. 2, 3, 4, inhale, turn it out. Open, 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 look to the ceiling. Exhale, close. 2, 3, 4, inhale, open. Oh, I'm still working in the forest. Exhale, close. 2, 3, 4, inhale, open. Exhale, in. 2, we're going to stop counting in a minute, maybe. Open. Last one. Open. Yeah, it's a little bit of focus, right? There's so many ways that we can focus in our body. One is in the time we're moving in. Another is in the space we're moving in. Another is the body part we're moving. Another is the dynamic energy we're putting in there. There's so many things to think about. Maybe it's just enough just to do this, right? I'm moving my legs in and out. Let's take it forward. Ripple from side to side. Let it go. Yeah, so the first few seasons of Black Mirror were so dark, and some of them are so dark, it's just almost intolerable. So we sort of stopped watching it. But then one of the Black Mirrors came up that had like Boney M in it, and I was having this sort of Boney M obsession. So I watched it, and it was so good. Oh my God. Let's come in and up, open it out, side stretch. And it brings me back. That Boney M episode brings me back to the Jesus Christ Superstar talk, because basically the character who is Boney M looks a lot like Judas in the final scene of Jesus Christ Superstar in the 1974 movie, where he is coming down on the cross in his white fringe outfit, singing to Jesus. Oh, yes. And that final amazing scene, which like just emblazoned itself on every cell of my body as something to attain in amazing choreography, theater, and music, is that final scene, 1974, Judas coming down on the cross. It's not the total final scene, but it's pretty close. Okay. If you come today, you could have reached a whole nation. Israel in 4 BC had no mass communication. Don't you get me wrong? Onto your butt. Roll from side to side. Right? Another, if it had been different. Like, could we start again, please? Letting this massage out your glutes, rounding your spine, spiraling the tissues in your body. So, like, we get all excited about things when we discover them, like the fascia. But the fascia is part of the interconnected woven system of your whole body. It's not a separate thing. It's intricately woven in, and there are many different types and densities and viscosities and uh, tensegrities of that fascia. And people are like, that's where the consciousness is held, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, this is it. Where is the consciousness held? It's here. It is here. It is here now. That's the other thing. It's not held in a different time. It's here now. BHN. That's one of me and Anthony's things to say. Be here now. One of the possibly more annoying things you could say to somebody is BHN. Let's roll from side to side. Annoying or humorous, depending on how you want to take it. Roll it from side to side. Let your back release. Are you somebody that gets annoyed at everyone? Are you somebody that laughs at everyone? Do you get angry at everything? How do you deal with it? Because where you're dealing with it is here. It's happening here. Or in you, in your here. This is my here. You and your here. Let's bring it in. Hands down by your sides. Lift it up. Circles with your hips. Ah. Then the other really important thing is, how are you thinking about your body? Are you objectifying yourself? Are you change direction? Are you unhappy with body parts? Are you trying to fix things? Are you looking at the outside and attacking yourself? If that's the case, and most of us do in this culture that we live in, at least some of the time, can you just let that grippy, shitty, judgmental part of yourself have a seat at the table over there? Get on with your stuff. Let them not be the main focus of your awareness, right? You don't have to leave, you awful judge, but critical judge person, part of myself. But you can sit over there and have a glass of tea, have a cup of tea, have a glass of wine, do something else. Let's take a happy baby pose instead of attacking, right? And maybe you can come into the sensation of your body, the phenomenological experience of being in your body, as opposed to the sort of brain thinky conceptual image of your body. What does it feel like in there? And maybe there's pain. But sometimes I feel like our nervous system gets into a pattern of pain where it's just telling us, oh, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts. But we're not really present with ourselves enough to feel if that pain has left. Open the arms out, knees in, or to judge the pain more as sensation. Spiraling. Oh, that feels good. I just got a nice big adjustment in my upper back. So if spiraling hurts for you, you could roll from side to side. If you're good with the spiraling and you want to make it harder, try straightening your legs. Probably gonna hit a plant. Oh, I gotta just adjust myself. This is a traveling step often for me. It's not supposed to be, it just does that. As I'm rolling from side to side, I'm kind of wandering down. Couple more times and bring it in. Ah, relax. Stretch your legs down below you. Dig your heels into the floor and take a heel rock. Ideally, you're sending a wave of movement up and down your body. Imagine that you are just a bowl of jello or a lake, something that you want to be. Who wants to be a bowl of jello? I do. Orange, please. Um, be a lake, be a body of water, be a water balloon. Let the movement of the water in your body ripple through you. Be a long tube, like those clown balloons, right? The long balloons with water, and then let the water ripple and wave up and down. Free flow your body. Let the bones move with the heel rock, head bobbling up and down, and then let it go, turning in and out. Ha. Just take a couple of deep breaths here, relaxing into the floor, letting go, feeling your body connected to the earth, receiving the energy of the earth, grounding your energy, connected to the planet that we belong on. You belong here. And the proof is, here you are. Here we are. And to prove it, we're here. Something like that. Arms up over your head. Deep breath in. Flex your feet. We're going to bend and just come up to there. So it's not the whole way up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inchworming. Inhale, open. Inhale. Stretch and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slide your heels in, hands down by your sides, lift your pelvis up again. You're going to inch your feet a little closer together. Actually, let's do this. In this position, you're going to heel toe your feet a little bit over to one side of your mat, heel toe your feet back to the middle, heel toe your feet to the other side of the mat, heel toe back to center. So it's like if you were a bell, you're ringing the bell of your knees from side to side, heel toe out, heel toe in. Maybe your feet are working together. Maybe they're working one and then the other. However it works, just heel toe, getting some movement in your ankles and feet as you're working your hamstrings and glutes and back body. All right, bring it back in, roll it down through your spine. Take a deep breath in, relax, shake it out. Wag your tail, shake your butt, reflow your head and neck and spine. Shake it around, shake it, shake it, shake it, and relax. Let go. Let's just do this gripping exercise. You're going to grip your hands. I've seen a lot of people do this. And it's Michael Taft, Mark Walsh. They do this exercise called grip your hands really tightly. Grip, 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 grip. And then just let it go. Let it open up. Grip, grip, grip. Feel the effort and then let go of the effort. Let it go. One more time. Grip, grip, grip. Squeeze. Let it go. That's what we want to do in our body. We let it go. We don't need to keep holding on, driving the car with the brakes on. Sometimes we don't even know we're driving the car with it most of the time. Is there some tension you can let go of? Is there something you're freaking out about that you don't need to freak out about? Roll onto your side, open up, and roll onto the other side. Open it up. Hold it in. So I took my friend Ann Robinson's yoga class yesterday. She is here teaching at Mama the next 2 Fridays. And it was such a relief to take a class from a person who's got a grounded yoga practice, but also a bunch of somatics and was a dancer or is a dancer. Dancers teach the best yoga classes by far. There's just a different aesthetic and flow. But anyway, I took her class and it was so great. And there was like all the music was like devotional music to like Sita Ram and Shiva and like it was, kirtan type music or yoga, devotional music. It was such a pleasure. It felt like a whole devotional practice. Like my practice was not about me doing the practice. It was about like feeling great and connected in this loving space. Anyway, that's what we're going for here. Feeling good in your body, feeling connected in whatever way you feel connected to the earth, to us, to this group of people working together. We think we're alone here, but we're not. You think you're alone now. Just kidding. Not going to sing that song for you today, although today's a very singing day. Hands behind your head, elbow to knee, crossing over. 1, 2, 3. Really reach through the bottom leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax it down. You know what I just realized that this is like? This is like the exercise version of a nighttime talk show, right? This is like Jimmy Kimmel Live or something, except for I don't have a guest. Georgina, you're going to be in here with me one of these days, and I'll have my guest. Let's open up. I'm just showing you this way so that you can see. Flex your knees and ankles, extend and point, criss, cross, and open. Flex, reach it out, beat, beat, open, flex, stretch and lengthen, criss, cross, open. Flex your knees and ankles, stretch, see if you can go further. Beat, 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 open. Flex, stretch, criss, cross, open. Flex, try to straighten your legs all the way, beat, beat, open, flex, reach, beat, beat, open, flex, reach, beat, beat, open, flex, extend, criss, cross, open. Last one, flex, extend, criss, cross. And then you're going to open your feet so they're wider than your sticky mat. Knees are bent. Internally rotate one leg at a time. So people have different things in their lives that they're devoted to, right? This is this is a Michael Taft topic that we've been talking about. Although, like what I have known about my own self is that I am happiest and at my best when I am moving my body regularly in rooms with other people. It might be the Zoom room, right? It doesn't have to be that I'm in a real room, but it's better in a real room. Hook your heel across and hang out there. And so there are certain times when things align for you, but it helps if you're moving towards them, right? So what are you devoted to? Are you moving towards that? Like, are you like, I want to dance more with people, not necessarily going to like other people's classes, but teaching my own classes and having people dancing with me or dancing with my dance company. Things where I do enjoy going to other people's classes, and I've been dancing with Emily, super love it. It's really fun. But I know what my body needs, right? The most. So that's what I try to offer in these classes and also when I'm teaching dance. Lift your pelvis up. So one of these great moments has come into fruition where I'm going to be teaching in person a cardio dance class at the O Positive space in Kingston. Take your arms up over your head and just do a little push pull with your feet. Relax your shoulders as much as you can, giving your upper back and neck and shoulder, not your neck, but your upper back and shoulders a little massage. Take your hands up to the ceiling, push forward and back, spiral your hands inward, spiral your hands outward, just giving yourself a gentle massage through those upper traps as we're working the back of the body. Good, roll it down and come in. Yeah, so this class that I made up during the pandemic called Glitter Size was like, get dressed up in your ridiculous, most fun clothing that feels too weird to go out in, but you would like to wear it, and come and dance to some choreography. Lifting your pelvis up. We're going to do this Leslie Kaminoff breathwork thing. You're going to press up as high as you can. Well, you're going to press up, chest towards your chin with a big inhale. You're going to exhale. And then holding that exhale, roll it down through your spine. When you hit the bottom, you let the breath come back in. So pressing up to the ceiling, inhale, chest comes towards your chin, push with your legs. Exhale, keep your chest towards your chin. Exhale out, and then maintaining that, roll it down through your spine. When you hit the bottom, let the breath return. Or maybe you need to exhale more. Let whatever needs to happen in your body happen. 2 more times like that. Pressing up. Chest to chin. Maintain that. Exhale out. Now roll down vertebra by vertebra, but not taking forever. As soon as your sacrum hits, let the breath come back. Last one. Push it up. Chest to chin. Exhale. To me it feels like a little vacuum in there. So like there's like this movement in my organs, in the space inside my gut body, under my lungs, below my diaphragm. All right. We're going to roll back and forth. This might be enough. If it hurts to roll back and forth, then go side to side instead. If you are able to and want to, try taking it up. See, look at this. I can use my couch. But do what's going to work for you. No need to hurt yourself. Don't push it further than you should. But if you can, come up, come up. Last one. I'm going to flip it around. Get as much knee cushioning as you need, or here's your opposite version. Oh, I can't go on my knees, so here, I'm going to go onto my couch. That's the other alternative. We are going to do a cat-cow, arch and curl, head, tail. And then we're going to use theta breath, which is a soft hiss to free flow our spine. The soft hiss theta breath extends our exhale. Adam Ant shirt, just in case you're wondering what I'm wearing. Adam Ant was great, still is great. Hiss, free flow your spine. Let it move in any way, ripples and waves, undulations. Break the rules, don't hurt yourself. Just go with what feels good. One more breath. Inviting some real freedom into your body, right? Not some, it needs to look like this, it should be like that, but some like, oh, what if I just listen in and move in accordance with what feels good? All right, we are going to do a bird dog. And we're just going to hold it for a second. If you're on the couch, you're just reaching one leg out, long body. If you can, grab the back and kick up. Give yourself a little arch. And release. Switch it to the other side. Reach it out, hold that for a second, breathe, find your balance, and then grab on, kick it up. Ooh, I'm getting a hamstring. Woo, a little cramp in my hamstring. Let's just take a breath. Doing nothing. Let's just breathe together. This is the beauty of taking someone else's class, is you hear the way that they talk about stuff. And one thing that Anne kept talking about is, let's breathe together. Ah, we are breathing together. The whole planet is breathing together. We're breathing with the plants. We're breathing with the animals. We're breathing with all the other people, all the living things. We're breathing together. Ah, can we do it in a gentler, kinder manner? Maybe. Maybe we can start with being kinder to ourselves and ourselves. CELLS and SELVES. Let's take it down to our bellies on the floor. I'm like right on a ridge here, coming up the middle from this wood floor. Baby cobra, no hands. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Connect your hands, coming all the way up, taking it back down. Use your breath. Shoulders connected into your back. If you want to bend your knees, touch your toes towards your head, go for it. And then take it back, child's pose, breathe and relax. Wiggle it out, free flow your spine. Let your child's pose be childlike. And then take yourself back down to the floor, onto your belly, bend your knees, and drop your legs from side to side, wagging your tail. Happy dog tail wag. Letting go of tension in your belly, in your butt, letting go for optimal health. Lower your legs down, tops of the feet on the floor. We're going to do a baby cobra head circle. So hands are next to your side, your ear goes towards your shoulder, comes up, ear towards the other shoulder, bangs to the floor. Doesn't have head circle in the world, but something where you're going a little off center, 3 or 4 in each direction, only going as high as it feels good to you. And changing, going the other way. And then arch up, take it back to a child's pose. Just to FYI, everyone in the Zoom room and TV land, I am not teaching for the next week. I am actually doing a retreat with one of my teachers, Mary Abrams, a movement teacher, continuum teacher, an amazing human being. So I am going to be in the city for a few days and then in Connecticut at a retreat center doing a silent retreat for half the time, which I'm looking forward to. Let's take it onto our sides. So, easiest version, you're here, and that's the position. Next version, you're here. Next version, you're here or here. Just breathing into that, just holding that position. Push the floor away. Think of elongating your spine, head reaching away from your feet or your tail. Good, and come down and switch it around to the other side. Yeah, so my first class back will be on the Tuesday, which is, I don't know, the 20 something, 23rd, 24th, maybe the 26th. It's the 26th, I think. Pressing up or here, 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 or any other version. Breathe. Yeah, actually, my real first class back is ballet on Zoom on Mondays at 5:30 on the 25th, which is not broadcast. You got to be in the room for that one. Good. And release it down. Open up into a straddle. Knees bent if you need to, hands behind your head. We're going to touch elbow to the floor, one side, and then the other. If it doesn't reach the floor, that's okay. Just go as far as feels okay in your body. Okay, we're going to take it to the side. You're going to stretch your arms out and you're going to blossom open on top, hands behind your head. Take it to the side, stretch your arms out, open it up. I've said this a million times, but I remember the first yoga class that I was taking it was at Equinox, probably in the 90s. And somebody said, blossom something in your body. And I just thought, oh my God, this is so stupid. Now I say it. That's how it is in life. Whatever you whatever you criticize, pretty good chance that you're going to be doing that thing. So be gentle with your criticism. One more time, each side. I think this is the last one, actually. Let's turn and face the leg, take it down. Judge not, lest ye yourself be judged. But it's really judge not because you will be judging yourself later. Bring it in, take it forward. Bend your knees if you need to. You can come into Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together if you need to. Breathe. Good. And then push the floor away. Come up. Bring your legs together. Bang them up and down. Rotate in and out. So inner thighs, outer thighs, hamstrings, quads. Relax. Let me just look at the time really quick. We're doing pretty good. Let's do a little bit of arm work. So what I'm going to do is it's going to be like a downward dog with push-ups with my arms over my head. The tighter my hands are together, the harder, the more open, the easier. So this is what it's going to look like. It's not really downward dog. I'm coming in. I want my arms to be pretty much perpendicular. I can bend my knees here. Doesn't have to be big, can just be little. Or it can be big and you're going down. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Oh, I'm sweating. It's humid. I must be exercising. It's humid out here. Part of the benefit of exercise is actually sweating, right? That's a detox for your body. And so often now we're in such temperature controlled environments that we're not sweating, right? So we want to detox. We want to get that stuff moving through us. Let's do that one. No, let's not do that one again. Let's do a tricep push-up. Elbows into your sides. It could be very small. Here, do it against the wall if you need to. I'm going to do it with my knees on the floor. Just 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax or downward dog. Taking it down. We're going to, what are we going to do? Let's just do a hip stretch. Ankle to knee. It can be here with the bottom leg straight. You could lay on your back, do a figure 4, or ankle to knee pose, taking it forward, melt, soften, surrender. Breathe, let go, be kind to yourself. You're letting go. In this moment, we are all breathing together. And then come up. We're just going to switch it out. Just give it a little bang. Switch it to the other side. And take it down. Let yourself like fully receive the experience of the moment. What's going on in your body? What does it feel like? What's happening in the air? What sounds are you hearing? Unscramble, come up, bang it out, rotate in and out. We're going to slide our feet underneath, take your butt up to the ceiling, open your feet wide. Oh, if you have a block, grab your block. If you don't have a block, grab the couch. You could do it here. This will be fine. I'm going to put the block on the floor in front of me. My knees are wide. I'm going to stick out my butt and arch, and then push, dropping my head and tail and curl. Arch, stick it out. Exhale, hollow and curl. Looks like this sideways. Arch, hollow and curl. Arch and open. Hollow and curl. Feel your feet on the floor. Knees over your toes. Legs parallel. And push. And last one. Arch. Push. Leave your block there. Come all the way up. Cameraman, can you please fix that? Thank you. Inhale, open. Exhale, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Inhale, open. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Inhale, open. Ah, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, let me just do a quick check on the interwebs and see, not the Zoom room yet. I will be back to the Zoom room in a second. Just need to check out what's happening in the interwebs. Oh, nothing's happening. Oh, but Liza was there. Oh, hilarious. The Jesus Christ superstar. Yes. Okay, I'm coming back to you in TV land, Zoom room, and I'm going to shut out the Zoom, the live stream. Everyone who comes at some point and watches this, breathe with us. Take a minute to just breathe with us, right? We all need to breathe together. For the love of God.